Good morning. It's Monday morning and I haven't been here for a whole week. So let's get this thing going, okay? Let's workout potty day. Okay. So it is weights and bands day. I'm just going to grab my bands and let's get started. So again, nice big arm circles all the way up and around. I'm changing my format a little bit, so stick with me and let me know. I just got to turn this guy on. Oopsie. Um, Let me know what you think. All right. And let's do the other arm. Here we go. All the way up and around. You can leave a note in the comments. All right. Shoulder rolls all the way up and around. So I'm shortening the workout and starting a little earlier in the day. All right, hands are up. We're just going to sway it side to side, nice and slowly at first, right? Pushing that rib cage out. And your rib cage is up off your belly, hip bones, Monday morning. And then start stretching that whole side. And then all the way up. Oh, hang on here. We got just letting Danielle in. All right. And let's come all the way down those side walls, booty back and up. Nice big breath out. Coming up and down. Reach for the sky. Two more. Don't forget to squeeze those glutes at the top. Come on, gotta wake them up. And all the way down. All right. Air squats for the right leg. And the other way. 1, 2, and 3, and the other leg. And the other way. All right, and then all the way up on your tippy toes. All the way up. And down on 1, up on 2. Squeezing. And let's just walk down your mat. Walk around. And down, and let's just roll those ankles. And roll the other way. And the other way. And jump it out. Hopefully everyone had a good Father's Day. It was a beautiful day, beautiful weekend, actually. Very, very nice. Okay, so we're going to switch things up a little bit, like I said. So we did our warm up, and we're going to start off with deadlifts, just to warm up that back. So you need to grab your weights. All right, and 2 weights in hand. Roll those shoulders back into their sockets. Okay, rib cage up, belly in, hinge at the waist, and squeeze those glutes coming up. The 4. and then 4 rows. Bring those weights, elbows back to your side and back down for 4, 2, 3, and 4. Let them go down. 4 deadlifts. 1, 2, belly in, 3, and 4. 4 rows. And 4 deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're just going to do one more set. 4 rows. And 4 deadlifts. 1, keep that core engaged. 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. All right, put those weights down. We're going to do 1 minute of jacks. All right, so ready, starting now. Yes, it was just a gorgeous weekend. We had a very busy weekend. All was good. You want, you can just step it out since we're starting, just getting going here, but just over halfway done. 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, give those legs a little shake because we have heavy squats now. All right, so grab either one weight or 2 weights. All right, and let's go about probably shoulder width apart, depending on your weight, depending on how many reps you do, 8 to 12. All right, so let's go down and up. Your rib cage is up off those hip bones. Booty goes way back, looking straight ahead. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do 12. And 12. All right. And now we're going to do max squats for 30 seconds. So if you want, still grab some weights if you want. And if not, don't. All right. Ready? Let's go. 30 squats. Max squats. Still squeeze those glutes at the top. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to your heavy squats. All right. Again, feet about shoulder width apart. Rib cage up, belly in, shoulders are back and down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm feeling my legs now. 9, and 12. All right. Cool. I'll stick that over here. All right, max squats, 30 seconds. Ready? And go. Come on, let's go a little faster. Ten more seconds. 2 and 1. Awesome. All right, we're going to do back lunge crunch, and then we're going to pulse. All right, so you can either do it. I'm going to back lunge pulse and back lunge crunch without weights, and then I'm going to pulse it with weights. All right, so back lunge, crunch, crunch. Reach for the sky with those arms. That way you're going to go up and down. 6, 7, and 8. All right, keep that leg back if you want, or grab your weights, and we're pulsing it out. All right, let's do the other leg. All right, back lunge crunch. Back lunge, bring that knee up and hold it for a second. All right, and then pulse it. Woo! All right. Woo! All right. We have 1 minute of jogging. Okay, and then we'll have a drink. Ready? Let's go. Swing those arms. 30 more seconds. Come on. 20. Keep that pace up. I know it's Monday morning. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab a drink of water. Walk that around. Woo! Woo, come out of breath. All right, we're going to do reverse flies, 2 wide push-ups. You can do your push-ups against the wall, on your knees, whatever you want. So reverse flies, you grab your 2 weights. All right, 2 weights. Stand up tall, shoulders are back and down, rib cage up. Okay, let's get down into chair. And let's bring those weights, elbows straight back, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Anywhere between 10, 8, and 12, depending on your weights. And then put those weights down and get into push-up position. All right, and you're gonna, for 30 seconds, max push-ups in a wide stance, right? Okay. Ready and go. As you know, I'm not doing full push-ups. I can only go until I hear a click. Ready and stop. Go down into child's pose. And drag those hands down the mat. Have a nice stretch as you're coming all the way back up. And we're back to reverse flies. Okay. So shoulders are back, rib cage up, belly in, right? Chair position. Push that booty way back, right? Weights come out in front and elbows come back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze that pinky finger into those weights. And when you're done, wide push-ups again. "30 seconds starting now." And child's pose. Oh, and roll all the way back up. Awesome. Okay, actually, and you're going to grab a weight. One weight, we're going to do weighted glute bridges. Okay, so grab a weight you want to set, or you can do band. It's totally up to you. But if you're doing a weight, grab a weight that you're going to put on just on your hips here. Okay, and your feet are going to be measure up, fingertips away to your heels. All right, and we're just going to do a quick little warm up. All right, so we're just going to roll up our spine up to our shoulders. So tilt that pelvis and roll all the way up your spine. Hold it up there. And we're going to roll it all the way down nice and slowly. Try to hit every vertebrae, especially in that lower back, and release. One more roll up. Squeeze those glutes. And we're coming down. All right, now we're ready. All right, we're going to do glute bridges. Let's go up and down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 10. 7 today. 8, 9, and 10. Stay up there. Open those legs and close them. 1, squeezing on the way in. Squeeze from the outside of your legs. 4, 5, keep that bridge high. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now put it together. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. Come on, I'm burning. 8, 9, and 10. All right, take that weight off. Turn to your wall. We're going to do wall glutes now, the same routine up against the wall. All right, and here we go. Up. You're going to go up much higher and down. 1, 2, push those feet into the wall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay up there. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down, up, open, close. Down, up, open, close. That's 1. That's 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And come all the way down and let's hug those knees. All right, roll all the way over on. I have to roll all the way over onto my mat. Let's lengthen one leg, hug the other. Make circles with those knees. And then go the other way. All right, put that weight back on. And this time we're going to go up and down for 8. Ready? Let's go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now your right leg all the way up above your hip. We're going to raise the roof with that foot. Push it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's switch legs. Other leg up. That foot is above your hip. And raise the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And come all the way back down. Take that weight off. Let's give those knees a big little hug. Roll side to side. And we are going to do 3 rock and rolls to our feet. 1, 2, and 3. All the way up. Okay, we have 20 kettlebell swings. So grab your weight. Again. Shoulders back, rib cage up, belly in. We're going for 20. Booty back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 7, 6. Squeeze those glutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Put that weight down. What did I forget in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, grab one weight. We're doing side bends with a weight. Okay. So one weight in hand. Okay, point that right foot out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're doing 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep that core engaged. 10. Oh, did we supposed to be 12? Maybe. Okay. Get to the end of your mat. We're going down for spideys. 8 spideys. Let's go all the way down. Stay in ragdoll for a second. Let's just stretch out our backs of our legs. Bend those glutes. All right, let's walk it out to plank. And you can be on your hands or on your elbows, but either way is underneath your shoulders. Push those shoulders in, lengthen your torso. All right, and knee to elbow for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Push it back. Have another whole set. Roll it all the way up. Grab that weight. All right, I'll remember this time. 12. All right, point that foot and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Other leg. 10, 11, and 12. Spideys. All right, let's come down those side walls, down to ragdoll. Whoo! Walk it out. This time I'm going to go down on my elbows. Elbows are underneath shoulders. Heads reaching from one wall, feet to the other, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And child's pose. Drag those hands all the way down. Woo! Okay, standing up. I'm going to grab a drink of water. I'm very hot. Serves me right for not working out last week, except for Monday. But I did do lots of golfing, so. Okay. we have front lunge with bicep curl. Okay, so you're just going to do a front lunge with weights, and then we're going to just keep down in a lunge and do a curl. All right, so 2 weights in hand. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch up my weights because I can't do bicep curls with that weight. Well, I can. All right, so front lunge, curl, and come back. Same leg, right? 2, 3, both. Come on, let's get both knees down. I mean, like 90 degrees, curl and come back. 4, 5, 6, or you can just do the lunge and come back and curl. There we go. And then we're going to stay in lunge and curl. One more. All right, now let's stay in that lunge and pulse it. 2, 3, 4, and 4 biceps. 2, 3, 4, 4 pulses. 2, 3, 4, 4 biceps. 2, 3, and 4. And bring it back. Okay, we're going to do the other side. All right, so lunge it. When you're up standing, do the bicep. So lunge it down, up, bicep curl. 1, 2, keep those shoulders down and back. 4, 5, 6. You don't have to even use weights. 7 and 8. All right, step it out in that lunge. 4 pulses. 2, 3, 4, 4 biceps. 4 pulses. 4 biceps. And that'll do. Woo! All right. We have one arm touchdown, right? So you need one weight. And then we're doing alternate twist. So if you have one arm weight up, have a little wall here that you can touch. Come down and push it back up. So 1. Keep that core engaged. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, stick that weight down. We have 12 alternate twists. Hands are up. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Weight goes in the other hand. All right. And 1, 2. Try to do it without hanging on. That back foot's got to go way back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, 12 alternate twists. Woohoo! Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, we have kettlebell swings for 20 again. Up, roll those shoulders back. Feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. Booty back. 1, 2, rib cage up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9. Squeeze those glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab your band. We're going down for climbs. Band comes up just above your knees. Okay. Lying down on your side. Okay, let's bring that waistline up, feet up, clam it out for 1, 2. We're doing 15, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, toe pointing down, leg coming up for 8, 7, 6, 5. I forgot. Remember to leave it up there for a second. Out in front of that hip, 8 circles. Other way. 2 and 1. All right, both legs together, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's walk the dog. Keep the belly pulled in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And crunches. Up on your elbow and your knee. And crunch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's go around to the other side. Okay, waistline up, feet up. 15. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten that leg out, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 circles. And the other way. Ugh, not a cramp. All right, and feet together, up and down. Muffin top crunchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And walk the dog. And crunches. Up on your knee and elbow, lengthen, and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And lengthen. Then let's get right into child's pose from here. You can leave that band on. Okay, and let's walk those hands over to the right, left cheek off the left heel. Feel the stretch. Nice big deep breath in and out. And over to the other side, same thing. Back to center. Okay, and let's just get right in here. You got the band still on your knees. We're going up into plank. All right, so up to plank. Hands are underneath shoulders, belly to your back. Lengthen your torso and step that leg out to the side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, and 10 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And back down to child's pose. Slide those hands down to your sides. All right, back, and let's roll it all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. And let's sit down on your mat. Take off that band. Woo! All right, let's sit cross-legged from here. Okay, let's just stretch that out. Right arm over your right knee, left arm over your right knee. Look behind for 2 breaths. Nice twist. Reach that head up to the sky and breathe. And come all the way across to the other side. Back to center. Grab those soles of your feet. Bring them in. Open up those knees. And let's do a couple knee taps. Push those hip flexors forward. Nicely done. All right, sitting whichever way you want, just sitting up nice and tall. Let's bring this arm over. Down your back. Other one. Down your back. reach for the sky and come all the way back up, and let's do a nice forward fold. Walk down the ceiling to the wall. You're reaching for the wall in front of you. Reach, reach, reach. Still breathing in and out. And collapse down. And I want you to still keep breathing out. And roll back up. All right, let's do 3 rock and rolls. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to get right into ragdoll. Fold those arms. Let's take that right arm up to the sky. And back down. Another one. Soft bend in the knees. Shoulder, arms are spaghetti, and find that lowest vertebrae, and we're going to roll it all the way up. And let's just do a nice quad stretch. Other side. All right, jump it out. High five for Monday morning. Okay, trying to shorten out the workouts for the summertime, see how they go. Let me know in comments what you think. Have a wonderful Monday.